All right, Pikabuu Unhuman. This is the new game by, what's the dev's name again? All of his games have Pikabuu in it, and they're all usually pretty good. Pretty good. Joy Karatif. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the last name or not, but they usually put out some bangers. I'm excited for this one. Exciting. Let's go. This game contains highly disturbing and inappropriate content. It includes the scenes of violence against the... Oh, okay. I'll take the consequences. Remember... Oh, the name is at the bottom of the screen. You're alright. Let's go. Mandatory sensory. Well, I don't know what that means, so I'm going to censor it. Because I'm scared. Thank you. Pikabuu Unhuman. Sometimes with censors, I'm like, it'll be fine. But then, like, the way they were describing it, I was like, I feel like I should censor this. Yo, quick, connect the truck hose to the hydrant. Yes, sir. Find the hose to the truck and connect to the hydrant. Okay. Where's all my hose at? Oh, do we need the other hose to connect to the other hose? Hoseception. You know, this feels kind of like, I feel like by the time you know, I know these are professionals, so they probably do it really fast. It's probably like a multi-person thing where they do it really, really fast. But it kind of feels like the house would be burnt down by the time you, got all this done. One second. I am not the best firefighter, no. Don't worry, guys, I got this. You just stand there and look pretty, okay? Take the nozzle from the back of the truck. Don't worry, sir. We could have done this better together, but that's cool. Where's the hydrant wrench? Is that in here? Oh, it's right here. Is this it? One second. Un momento. Got it. It's like, first day on the job, a new firefighter allowed a family of 5 to die in a fire today as he didn't know what he was doing. Pull the lever on the truck to release the water. Probably on this side. Oh yeah. They didn't put me through any training. Move it around a little. We may need another fire truck. My team did well. Now we just wait for the fire to stop. That's not how fire goes. You don't wait for it to stop. A puppy! A dog. Where is it? Don't tell me it's still inside while I'm running in. Put on the equipment. We're going in. We're going in. Let me in. Can we go around back? Sir! Open the door. I can't get up there. Oh, this door. Pop it. We got it in there. We're in. Oh my god, it's a pet place. There are so many animals here. There's meese. Ask for help. Breaker 19, Breaker 19. Hey, we need help in here. Coming, sir. Here, save the mice. Here, save whatever this is. Kitty. Puppy. I think. Are you a puppy? Not the goose. Goose. We got you, Geico. Or wait, no. Aflac. Sorry, got the wrong insurance company. This is the last one. Got it, sir. Did you hear that? Huh? Hear what? Shh. I'm going back in. Get it away from here. Get that goose away from here. Sounds is coming from this room. It's locked. Take the crowbar and axe. Where's it at? Is it? Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, sorry. A basement. I thought it was a bedroom. I have a bad feeling about this. There's a lock. Break the lock. The door is locked with a padlock. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Do I have to tap? I like doing the motions. What is this place? An office? Are these CCTV feeds for the house? Huh? Wait, why is there a camera in the bathroom? Who put a camera in the bathroom? In a bathroom? Oh. A steel door with a keypad. I don't know the code. I can't break this with a crowbar. Kick it! There's a small door at the bottom. You can kick that door open. What's inside? Wait, what is that? Hey, I need help down here. Bring a saw, now. Hurry. Over. Alright, where's the saw at? On my way. Take the grinder. Oh, yeah. It's time for some grindage. This door is too strong. Just cut it open. Yes, sir. Don't cut him. Oh. We don't even know who's in there. Punch it. What am I hitting? Oh. There we go. The mouse wasn't on the screen before. Boink. Get that. Question mark. Zoom in. God, what the hell is that thing? 1 second. I'm in the way. Reduce censoring. I don't know what that means. I can't tell what it is. Okay. It's a naked woman. Alright, they're censored. That was too much censoring. I couldn't even tell who it was. It's a child, you idiot. Why is he naked? And why is he in chains? What the hell is going on here? Stop talking. We need to get him out now. Cut the chains, quickly. Alright. Sir, I think he's going to attack me. What? Move back. Hey, kid, we're here to help you. Don't be scared. We're the good guys. Hey, you outside. Call an ambulance. Someone is hurt. Yes, sir. Damn it, we don't have much time. You cut the chains. Hold him. I'll hold him down. It's dangerous if he panics. Got it. Gavin Q. Edward. How are you, Tassia? Tassia? Are you feeling better today? I feel better, doctor. The medicine you gave me really helps with my anxiety. Good, that's what I like to hear. Tell me, how was your week? You can lie down on the sofa if you want to. Can I take a nap? Thanks, doctor, but I'll just sit here. No problem, just make yourself comfortable. After a long story. It sounds like you're still feeling anxious quite often. I'll ask a few questions. This will help me understand how you feel. First, do you take the medicine as soon as you feel anxious? Yes, doctor. Taking it makes me feel safe. What is your assessment? It makes you feel safe. Good, I guess? Don't just take it because of that. How is your sleep? Is it getting any better? To be honest, I still can't sleep without the medicine. That's not good. You said you forgot your medicine at work. That made you panicky, didn't it? What did you do then? I tried to remember your advice. I sat down, closed my eyes, and focused on my breathing until I felt calm. That's good. I see. How did that feel? I was very nervous at first, but I had no choice but to try to just stay calm. It took about 30 minutes for the anxiety to go away. Anxiety happens. That's good. Catastrophic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You mentioned you canceled plans with friends because you were afraid of getting anxious? Yes, doctor. I'd rather stay home than feel embarrassed or be a burden. You need to get out and be social. Great analysis. That was what popped up in the top left corner. That is what. See, that is the. I'm gonna move it back over here because I don't know, but I am the analysis badass, is what I am. Nami. Okay, Tessia. Controlling your anxiety with breathing is the key. I'll slowly lower your dose and we'll focus on breathing exercises. I'm sure you'll soon be able to handle this without any medicine. All right, thank you, doctor. You're welcome. You are a great doctor. If stuff starts popping up in both corners, I'll just lower myself down a little bit. Alrighty. Come in. Am I under arrest? Oh, officer. Good evening, Dr. Edward. I'm from the Bosman Police. Can I help you? I'm afraid I have two pieces of bad news. Huh? First, your house just burned down. And second, there was a naked child chained in your basement. Yeah. What? Are you serious? How? Probably an electrical problem. Oh god, I need to go home now. I'm sorry, doctor, you can't go. Huh? Why not? The second bad news. We are arresting you for the illegal confinement of a human being. Cooperate with me, turn around and put your hands behind your head. How are we doing, Haas? It doesn't seem good for him. If he was set up, that was pretty elaborate. But we'll see. Oh, now we're a doctor. We're just moseying around the field. We were a firefighter, then we were a psychiatrist, and now we're a doctor or a nurse or whatever. We do it all. I want it all. I want it all, and I want it now. Hello. Hello, Dr. Linda. Detective Jordan is waiting for you in the room at the end. Oh, okay. Hello. Linda, you're finally here. Detective Jordan, why did you call me here? I just wanted to see your beautiful smile. Now is not the time. We found a naked child in the basement of this dude's house that was burning down. We're about to question him, and you're worried about that? Are you serious right now? Ooh, having a steak? Can I have some? Haha, just kidding. No. How's the situation in the interrogation room? It's strange. Take a look at him. He's incredibly calm, even though this case is all over the news. But be careful with him. Don't worry about me. I have a red belt in karate. Oh, we're a detective. That's what scares me. I don't want the suspect to be the one screaming for help. Just remember, don't let him get to you. You can't get to me, bro. Sir, I'm going in. Hello, sir. Hello, Dr. Edward. I'm Linda, a psychiatrist. I'm here by court order to evaluate your mental health. I thought I was a nurse, and then I thought I was a cop, and I guess I am a different psychiatrist. I'll be asking some questions about your case. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. You also have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, I don't know the Miranda rights off the top of my head. I'm not employed in that field. Do you have any questions so far? None. Please begin, Dr. Linda. Dr. Edward, as you know, you are being held here for a child captivity case. First question, what is your relationship with the victim? Is he your own flesh and blood? No, he's not my son. I have no connection to the subject at all. The subject is just a hooker's son. I see. A hooker? Who are you talking about? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, was she your wife, a partner, or something like that? Oh, you think hooker is just a name I use because I'm angry? No, by hooker I mean a literal street prostitute. I see. Who is she? Did you know her? I didn't know her. I only met her once. Interesting. He seems pretty upfront about this. Hey, handsome, want to have some fun? How much? Just 150, honey. I could talk you down. What about 75? Fine, whatever. Where? In the car? No, I don't want to get the car dirty. Let's go to your place. Fine, whatever. I talked her down to half. Can you imagine that? I mean, if we're gonna do it, no matter what, I could have went lower. What the? This baby, you look like a small man-child. Hey, your baby is crying. Just ignore it. His diaper needs to be changed. You're not taking care of him, are you? What? Are you some social services or something? No, I was just asking. Look, if it bothers you so much, let's just go to a hotel. No need. We'll stay here. Just so you know, ma'am, you're a piece of shit. How could she just give her own child to you? The power of money, of course. I offered her $1,000. She said yes instantly. She didn't ask a single question. How old was the child back then? About 4 months old. Looked like a small man though. Look at that. It's a small man. Make milk. Scooper! Can you please calm down? Calm down, I'm trying my best. That is Mini Man, yeah. Gotta shake it. We gotta warm it up, and we gotta test it on our wrist to make sure it's not too hot. Haven't you ever watched a movie? It's a Ninja Turtle? Why did you lock that child up, and what was the reason? For science. I wanted to see what happens when a human lives with no interaction at all. Okay. What happens if a human lives without love, without touch, or even without punishment? This guy may be off of his rocker. We did do a good job when we were a psychiatrist earlier, though, but this guy may be insane. A little. Are you serious? Of course. Why him? He is still so small. Because the subject meets the criteria for my research. He is a baby. The younger, the better. Peeps have done that before. It doesn't make them not all insane people. He is only 4 months old. He hasn't interacted with humans for very long. And you want to leave him without any interaction at that age? Isn't that impossible? You must have interacted with him, giving him milk, changing his diapers. Yes, but the subject was too small to be left alone. I didn't want the subject to die too soon. When did you stop the interaction? When the subject was about 1 year old, right when he could crawl. So the victim has been held captive since they were 1 year old? That is correct, but I'm sorry, I disagree with the term held captive. He is a research subject. He was not held captive, but isolated. Sir Edward. You can call it whatever you want, sir. You held that child captive in isolation. All right. I placed the subject in an isolation room. I fed the subject and watched the activities every day. What kind of food did you give him? Regular food? Regular food. Ooh, cereal. You could send me in isolation like that if you gave me internet. Granted, would you really be isolated if you had internet? Just give me a gaming PC and allow me to stream, and I'm good as long as you're feeding me. I don't even have to look up anything online. Like, I don't care about the outside world. I just want to play video games. The cereal looks good, though. So he wore a turtle shit? What's the point of the turtle stuff? Well, you have to, Flame. You're the only one that does. Devin will get there. Alright. Right now, we gotta play as this weirdo. Food and water provided. Hey, at least they bothered you and not me. That's an added bonus. Alright. Oh. He's gonna grow up like fucking Tarzan. It was for you? Yeah, I know, but at least they bothered to mod it on me. Really earning your payment. But not today. So you fed him cereal every day? No, the subject ate the same food that I ate. And you're saying the victim eats like an animal? Yes, that is the natural way humans eat. I actually gave the subject a spoon, but since the subject was never taught, he didn't know what it was for. It was part of my research. Can humans use tools by instinct? I monitored and recorded everything. Through CCTV. Yes, every second of the subject's life was recorded. Is this dumplings? This is fucked up, sir. Subject is eating immediately. No change in the eating habits. Still the same. Everything is running smoothly today. Subject is safe. Perimeter is secure. Time to back up the data. Transfer CCTV data to PC. Move the stool to the PC. What stool? This one? I can't move, by the way. Oh, there we go. Burns, okay. Okay. It's been a while since I had to work a PC with a CD-ROM. You know what I mean? Also, I was trying to move the stool, and I just had to click on the computer. Take DVD. Got it. I have it. Oh, date it. There we go. Get our little Sharpie. Boop. 20, what does it say? Oh, 06. No, 2019. We did it. 2021. I could have sworn this was 2019. Put it on the shelf. My goodness gracious. You daily logging them? You got your turtle suit here? What the fuck is going on? You kept the footage on DVDs. Why? For documentation, obviously. I also like seeing those rows of DVDs. It felt like a collection. Uh-huh. You say this was for science. Who authorized this? Who was funding you? I am independent. I did this alone. No one else was involved. Then why? What was the motive? Like I said, for science. I was curious, can a human live without interaction? You don't need to lock up a child to achieve that. You could have read books or journals to satisfy your curiosity. I've done that, but it was never enough. Besides, some popular journals contradict what I've discovered in this research. By uncovering these new facts, I'm sure I'm on the right track. Well, let me tell you something, sir. I'm not saying you go on and go a spree. This is just one example, which is not a very good conclusion. Now, you also shouldn't go out and put any human in this situation, but one subject is not enough to actually form a conclusion. So what I'm saying is, go fuck yourself. That makes no sense. Tell me the truth. Are you involved in human trafficking, selling organs, or were you selling videos of the victim online? No, you're wrong. You can check the journals. Everything is documented. I never shared this research with anyone. I didn't want the findings leaking too early. The world needs to be patient. One day, I will share the results with the world. It will be invaluable. No, it won't. Because everybody is going to act differently in a situation, in any situation, really. The victim was found naked. Was this captivity actually to satisfy your sexual desires? This research is just a cover, isn't it? No, I don't have a fetish. Especially... Yeah, okay. That's a weird thing to say, sir. Check the footage. Perform a medical exam if you have to. You'll see. Then why keep him naked? Was that necessary? I gave the subject clothes often, but I never showed him how to wear them. I wanted to know, can a human wear clothes without being taught? Isn't it obvious they wouldn't? You didn't need to prove that. You're right, but something interesting happened. The subject realized the clothes could keep him warm. The subject started using them as a bed or a blanket. But being naked all the time, wouldn't he get sick? The subject did at first, but now he rarely gets sick. His body adapted because he hasn't worn clothes for years. No, that's not right. That's impossible. Stop smiley facing me, Edward. See, that's a valuable piece of information we can gather from this research. The medical records are all there. I monitored the subject's health constantly. I'm gonna be real, fuck this guy. Yeah. Also, his research is flawed. Because like I said before, like, in terms of science of research, like, you need like multiple examples of the same thing happening to form a conclusion. If just having one subject or one person isn't gonna form a conclusion. Subject is asleep. Time for a medical checkup. So all this kid knows is a man turtle. Interesting. Where are the gloves at? He probably doesn't even know what a turtle is, so I guess that's normal? I don't know. Where are the gloves at? Oh. Duh, idiot. Stupid head. Does explain why the start screen was a turtle. He didn't change any turtle shoes, though. He just got his... Well, you can't see his body, but he just got the normal shoes on. .8 Fahrenheit. I think that's normal. Wait, no. Or is that's low? Isn't it supposed to be 98? Is that it's hypothermia. Measure subject BP. Blood pressure is 105/67. I don't know what's normal and not normal for a 6-year-old. Hypertension? Does the subject need a pair of, maybe? I don't know. It's here, so. This game is messed up. I'm trying to keep this child alive, even though we know he at least lives through the fire, because we saved him, I think. I'm assuming. You said you wanted to see a human live without touch, but you touched. During medical checks, you broke your own rules. I did, but it was a necessary exception. Tell me, how else was I supposed to check vitals without touching the subject? In the turtle costume? Why wear that? A precaution? I didn't want the subject seeing a human if he woke up suddenly. Plus, the turtle costume is a symbol. A symbol of what? It's Pennywise's arch nemesis. But I don't think that's what he's going for. Maybe it is. Sea turtles are left by their mothers as soon as they are born. When they hatch, they instinctively move to the ocean. They're programmed. They survive alone without protection or guidance. Are we a turtle? Turtle! Turtle's faster than me. We're either, I don't know what we are. If we're a turtle, we're a slow-ass turtle, because that thing's killing us. No! No! We didn't make it. I was curious, what does a human look like with only natural instinct? You can't do that. Humans and turtles are different. Their instincts don't compare. He's smiling at me again. We wouldn't know the facts without proving it firsthand. You threatened the victim you treated the victim like an animal. You even chained his leg. Oh, that was because the subject kept hanging around the door. He'd bang on the pet door. I chained the subject so he couldn't reach it anymore. I put the chain on while the subject was asleep. When the subject woke up, he struggled violently. He was thrashing like a wild animal. The subject almost choked himself on the chain. And did you help him? No, I just watched the subject on the CCTV. I would have stepped in if the subject was actually suffocating. But don't worry, the subject managed to free himself. Eventually, the subject adapted to the chain, much like a dog getting used to its leash. I need to pause this interrogation for a moment. I left my notes behind. Dude's a sick fuck. And he's a psychiatrist? Are you okay? My head is spinning. I feel like it's going to explode. Calm down. Don't let your emotions take over. What? Did you hear what he said in there? He's insane. I'm furious. I want to kick his head in over and over. Same. I understand how you feel, but we have to stay professional here. I can't. I don't think I can continue this. I'm a mother. I'm a human being. We are human beings. Stay strong, Linda. If you break protocol, you'll face heavy sanctions. We've been through cases involving children before. This isn't the first case, and it won't be the last. This feels... I don't know where they are, so you could deal with a lot of cases like this, but this feels like something that you wouldn't run into very often, Jordan. If we're like a small town, you know? It might not be wise to say, but we have to get used to this. But this man is different. Anyone else would be lying or making excuses to stay out of prison. But this madman is telling us everything like he's proud of it. You should take a short break, get some coffee or a smoke outside. Once you're calm, come back to finish the interrogation. Sir, you want to go with... Yay, what do you got? Gun? You want to go out there and put a bullet in his head? Thanks. I'll be back. "20 minutes later." Oh, for sure. Now we're back. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's continue. Are you all right, ma'am? I want to know, why did you lock him in the bathroom? It made the room much easier for me to clean. You mean so the victim could use the toilet? Huh? How could he use something he was never told what it was for? If he needed to go, he would just do it. Cleaning the isolation room was part of my daily routine. Dude's walking like a grandpa. Did we get a hose or something? He's just sleeping next to the poop. Take the dirty sheets from the bed. From the closet. Okay, more of a drawer, but that's okay. I think I would have just had to. I think I would have gone to jail beating him with this interrogation table. So the victim has seen you before? Yes, several times. What was his reaction? Was he scared? The subject never showed any expression on his face. He didn't look angry, sad, suffering, or even scared. That is because he never interacted with people. Would perform Joker's magic trick on that guy. At first, I thought the subject would eat the rat. I didn't expect him to hug it instead. It was the first time I saw him smile. He seemed happy. Sounds good, Bombard. How you doing today? That rat was the first living thing to interact with him. It was his first and last friend. Last? Rats are dangerous animals. They carry deadly bacteria. The plague, leptospirosis, typhus, and many more. And I didn't want my subject to die early. I had to get rid of that pest. No! The sleeping pills mixed in his food are working. Time. Why has he got to be mean? I mean, he's already mean. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying. He's already a crazy dude. You could have done a good thing and just saved a child from a mother who didn't give a shit about him. But instead, you're doing this. I'm sorry, Tychus. They're making me. Tychus, they're making me. I'm sorry. Forgive me! That is the nicest rat I ever met, other than Master Splinter. And we kill them! After I removed the rat, the subject cried for several days. He cried and screamed, but no words were ever spoken. Can we get the officer in there? He also lost his appetite. The subject can actually feel loss. Isn't that interesting? Well, yes, you don't have to know the outside world to be sad about something. Oh, you're watching tennis? Somebody stab him. Oh, you have pizza, huh? You don't deserve that. Or you got beer, huh? I'm simply gonna have to get up after this game and beat this fictional character's ass. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna go to wherever he lives. I still don't understand. You're a psychiatrist, aren't you? Your job is to help people who are struggling. But why would you do something this cruel? There is no pity. Is there no pity for the victim? What makes you lack empathy? Do you have a bad past? Like being abused by your parents or bullied as a child? You're right. Usually people with dark pasts will have grudges and trauma. They take it out on other people. Dr. Linda, how long have you been interrogating criminals? Oh, he's trying to flip the script. About 7 years. Have you ever met a criminal with no record and no trauma who can act beyond the limits? Yes, I've found cases like that a few times. That's how I am. I come from a good family. My parents treated me normally. I have no trauma and I hold no grudges against anyone. But I realized I have no empathy. I can feel pity, sadness, pain, or the suffering of others. I've tried to fix it with various psychological studies, but the results were nothing. During years of researching the subject, I also hoped to find pity for him, but it never appeared. It just felt normal. Is this some kind of curse, or even a gift? At first, I felt this was a flaw, but in the end, this is exactly what science needs, especially human science. Many human experiments are blocked by the ethics and morals. To perform human experiments, the testers must have zero empathy. They must be willing to do things society considers cruel. If they have pity for the subject, the experiment could stop halfway. Besides, I'm saving the subject from parents who didn't want him. Okay, I think that hooker would have treated him better than you, I ain't gonna lie. If I didn't take him, he might have been abandoned to die of cold and hunger. Probably would have been better off. Instead of dying in vain, it's better he becomes useful and gives us important data. I've gained much useful information from this research and recorded it in the journal. And I'm sure people will need it someday, including you. You committed this major crime just for information? You know you could be punished very severely. Yes, I've calculated everything. I know all the consequences. I know I'll be punished heavily one day, but it's a sacrifice. I will be a martyr in the world of science. Gorodano Bruno, Nikolay Vavilov, Michael Servetus are some martyrs of science. Lieutenant General Ashiro Ishii in Unit 731 performed in same human experiments during World War II. Even so, he was never tried as a war criminal because his information was so important. From everything you've said, it seems you don't regret this at all. The only thing I regret is that you all came too early. There are many things I haven't uncovered from this research. One of them is what if the subject meets the opposite sex? What if they reproduce? What do you mean by the opposite sex? Is there another child you are holding captive? No, but it was in the plans. It requires adequate resources. One subject is still not enough to answer. Can they still be human? I mean, at least he said that, but this guy is fucked. All good, Fluffy. Appreciate you. Can they still be human? What question? That question is more appropriate for yourself. Beat his ass. Fucking elbow. Ground and pound, the elbow. Up and down elbows that are illegal in the UFC. Hit him. It's tame in terms of it's not really a horror game per se. It's more psychological, but it's not tame in terms of subject matter because this game is fucked up. Excuse me. Is there anything I can help you with? I want to visit someone. Is he being treated here? What is the name? I don't know his name. He is a child from the captivity case. Who are you, family? No, I am. Are you a reporter? Sorry, he cannot be interviewed. He is being treated. He also probably doesn't know how to talk. I'm not a reporter. I'm the firefighter who rescued the child. Is that true? What brings you here? I just want to know how he is. Am I allowed to see him for a moment? Wait a minute. Let me contact the nurse in charge. They didn't answer. The nurse didn't answer the phone. I can't let you see the child without permission. I see. I understand. I might come back tomorrow. Hey, Emma. He doesn't have a point. Huh? You're just in time. This man wants to meet Gabrielle. Who is he? Family? No, he's the firefighter who rescued the boy. So you are the hero who saved him. I was just doing my job. Nurse, am I allowed to visit him? Sure, follow me. Can you hurry it up, ma'am? No, we're not learning stuff. All this stuff most people probably could have told you already. Before you met Gabrielle, I have to tell you a few things. Wait, nurse, sorry to interrupt. Gabrielle is a child who was up in that fire, right? I don't know his name was Gabrielle. I was afraid I had the wrong person. You've got the right person. Actually, this child didn't have a name. We named him. I see. So what do I need to know? Gabrielle is currently in the recovery stage. For years, he never interacted with anyone. Is he okay? His physical condition is good, but he has developmental delays. He can talk, walk, or interact with others yet. He needs extra attention and must be handled carefully because his trauma is so great. Not just anyone is allowed to meet him. Only people assigned by the doctor. So I'm asking you to just watch him from a distance and don't talk to him. Okay, I understand. Nurse, I brought a doll and flowers. Please give them to him. Okay, but I might not be able to give them to Gabriel right now. He still needs to adjust. I understand. Thank you, nurse. Hey, sweetie, what are you playing with? This is as far as I can walk. Sorry, did I scare you? Relax, honey, I'm a good person. Are you playing with colorful balls? Can I help? Can I play too? Let's eat. We're going to learn how to use spoon again, okay? Ooh. We got applesauce or something. Before we eat, let's pray first. Thank you for this food. Bless this food so that every bite becomes positive energy for us. Please bless Gabriel too, Lord, so he recovers quickly and can play with children his age. Amen. Come on, take the spoon. Can you show me which one is the spoon? Yay! Good job. Now let's scoop the food. Go on, you can do it. It's okay. I'll show you again. Ooh, let's dig in. I don't know what I'm digging into, but look. Follow me. Hold the spoon like this. Then scoop the food like this. Flip it up. Flip it. There you go. I'm not sure she's holding it right either, but it's okay. Delicious. Now you try. You can do it. Good. Just take it slow. You got this. Woo! Yeah, you're so smart. Have another bite. Oh yeah. Speedrun. I was already ahead on the hype train, man. You're doing great. It's tasty, right? Let's go outside and play once you can walk. We'll go to the playgrounds. There are so many toys there. Would you like that? Kid's traumatized. He probably doesn't know. I mean, he definitely doesn't know who people are either, so it'll take time. I really want to see you smile. I haven't seen it even once until now. What kind of hell did you go through? He lived in a room for, I don't know how old he is, years. Defendant Gavin Quinton Edward. You have been found legally and convincingly guilty and have admitted to a cruel actions lasting more than 7 years. So the kid's 7-ish. The court notes your guilty plea and it has been included in the legal considerations. However, your cruelty erases all chances for a reduced sentence. The victim has been forcibly deprived of his childhood and must bear unimaginable psychological trauma. The court sentences you to 358 years in prison for inhumane treatment. Bitch. Next, regarding the charge of possession and production of exploitation material of a minor, you are proven to have kept video recordings documenting your cruel activity for 7 years, 2 months, and 17 days. Found 2,807 pieces of video evidence. Each video is one serious violation of the law. Thus, the court sentences you to 5 years for each video. The total additional sentence for this charge is 14,035 years. Love to see how I'll live that one, motherfucker. With this, the total sentence imposed is 14,393 years in prison without the possibility of parole. The sentence is a legal manifestation of every second of trauma you gave to the victim. The purpose of this law is to ensure you will never breathe free air again, and ensure society is protected from your threat forever. You will be immediately transferred to federal custody. Case closed. Is he about to give a speech? Oh. Well, you can't plead not guilty after. Well, you can, but after what you said during your interrogation, it would be pretty stupid. Honestly. No, we didn't learn anything for science. I could have sat here and told you right now that if you don't teach a kid how to use anything, that he's not going to know how to use it. I could have told you that. I want to wash my face and hands before I go. It's kind of like, potty training. If you don't teach somebody how to use the toilet, they're not going to know how to use the toilet. His science is a waste of time, and God have mercy on his soul. Oh, hi. Hello there, newcomer. Beat his ass. Is there something I can help you with? Wow. He's actually quite handsome. I like him. Could you please move aside? I'm heading out for lunch. Hey, take it easy. No need to be so tense. We're just here to give you a warm welcome. I don't need a welcome. Could you please move? Hey, you piece of shit. Who the hell do you think you're ordering around? You have no idea where you are, do you? You're in a special cell, pretty boy. The dead end, far from the cameras and the guards. This wing is reserved for, yep, like you. Being is the lowest, most pathetic crime in here. And tradition says we have to give you a proper welcoming party. Can you please just move? I'm begging you. I think Edward, you're about to learn some important research of your own a little bit more. Shut up, you piece of shit. I'm not done talking. Rhodes, Bella, teach him a lesson. But remember, don't touch his face. I don't want his pretty looks ruined. Oh, I fucked up because I wasn't over the thing again. Hit him! No! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him with the 1-2. You learning any important research, Edward? That's enough, Rhodes. Let him go, Bella. I don't think you're getting out of here, bro. Kick his ass, Seabass. Where do you think you're going, you little shit? Hold him down. I haven't done anything to you. Shut the fuck up. You're at the bottom of the food chain now. Lower than a cockroach. Save it, bitch. You wouldn't be in this block if you were innocent. Everyone in this wing is gonna want a piece of you, you're fresh meat. But I'm claiming you first. I don't like secondhand goods. For research! Don't fight it, just enjoy the ride. Deserved. Alright, let's see here. What are you doing, sweetie? Why are you daydreaming? It's late. Let's get back to the room. Let me clean up your toys. Tidy up the toys. Okay, there we go. His research wasn't as good as he thought it was. You okay? His research sucked, actually. Oh my god, you're finally standing up. Come on, honey, try to walk. You can do it. Try it. It's alright. It's a good try. You can finally walk. You need to take one of those walking bar things that they have in the hospitals, you know, where you can hold on to each side when they're trying to teach people how to walk again. You're going to recover. Mama. You can talk too? Well, I mean, technically it's like one word. That's my name, Emma. Oh, I thought he said mama. Emma. Come on, say it again, Emma. Close enough. All right, lady. Lady, breathe. Three years later. Oh, look at that. He's got a suit on. There, you look so handsome and neat. Now give me a smile. Good. You have to smile like this more often, okay? Yes. Mama Emma. Maybe he did say mama. We meet again later? Of course. Of course. We will definitely meet again, I promise. I will always be there for you. You can call me or video call me anytime you want. But I'm scared. Don't be afraid, sweetie. Olivia and Papa Thomas will always look after you. We've spent a lot of time with them, haven't we? Are very kind and they love you very much. So you don't need to be afraid. Okay? Are these people we know, or they're like the firefighter? Okay. Everything is ready. Let's go meet your mom and dad. He's got the suit on. No, we don't. We saw enough. We'll just assume that he's getting more research in prison. Do you eat the cake Mama Olivia brought? Yes. It was good, wasn't it? It's good. It's great at baking. You'll love living with them. You'll go to school soon, meet new friends, and play together. It's going to be so much fun. Promise me something. You must be a good boy. Be a smart boy, and smile often. I promise. Thank you for everything. Of course. It was my joy to take care of you. Happy and grateful that you have a father and mother now. Is that the firefighter? You're not alone anymore. Take good care of yourself. Well, that was fucked up, but That was a pretty good game. It wasn't really a horror game, which a lot of the Pikaboo games aren't. There are a few of them that are. A lot of them are more like serious stories, but they usually do a good job with storytelling. This was no different. Obviously way more serious in terms of subject matter and stuff like that. Some real fucked up shit. But it was a really good game. Fuck Edward. Times like 100. He deserved like 2 times more of a sentence than he got, so like 30,000 years. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Good game as always by Joy. Always well done. Always bangers. W game.